In every culture on land, as language developed, so did stories, tales, poems, art and communication. Give it a thought. Every inch of progress in human civilization has happened because humans came up with an idea, gave soul to the idea using syllables and sentences, mouthed the words, and eventually collaborated with other individuals to weave those ideas into reality. From invention of the wheel to landing on moon, everything is an aftermath of shared collective conscience, which was made possible only by speaking. Oratory skills never lose relevance in any given scenario. From storytellers to politicians, there is one common tool they possess to stir emotions, brim you with pride, induce temperament, upheave your breath, and gently take it away. The art of public speaking. All grace to the internet. Now a single dialogue can be amplified to millions of netizens. It is no secret that it becomes 10 times easier to fetch a job if you can articulate your ideas precisely. Most of the jobs demand confident employees who can command and lead a team with strong words and clear presentation. If anything, it makes oratory a need of the hour. Now, there are people who reek of confidence and giving a speech is as easy as a pie for them. But a huge part of the crowd lets go of many promising options because it requires them to speak a word in a room full of people. Sliding off their temples only indicate nervousness, fright, and lack of preparation. Dr. Sion Bylock, a psychological professor at the University of Chicago, believes anticipation of an event, and specifically anticipation of others judging you, is enough to put pressure on before you have even arrived at the performance stage. However, it's 2022 and we possibly have a solution for everything. Other than controlling global warming, obviously. So here are 5 ways you can master the art of public speaking. Number 1. Heuristic and systematic processing of information. Any individual brain tries to process information in 2 ways, heuristic and systematic mode. While heuristic processing is more of an automatic way of interpretation, systematic processing involves multiple attempts to give attention to every nuisance, intense reasoning, and to get a thorough understanding of the concept. For a speaker, heuristic processing is more effective as it does not require to pay undivided attention. Hence, the audience tend to engage heuristically. To increase your engagement with the spectators, make sure your content is full of data, facts, and statistics. Number 2. Watch your tongue. Care to think before you speak. As a professional orator, try to stick to the discipline of your expertise. Try not to bring up any controversial topic. Make sure you label your words as an opinion of your own. Branding them as public opinion will always attract a person in the room who would beg to differ at all costs. If such a situation arises, handle it in a calm and composed way. As a speaker, it becomes your responsibility to maintain the decorum. And remember, you have to be polite and subtle in case of a disagreement. Number 3. Read the room. Prepare your speech beforehand and do good research on the topic you wish to speak on. Practice makes perfect. Procure every useful information and practice your delivery. Be wise while choosing your content. And it would make a huge change if you understand the target audience. It will help you to choose what not to include in your speech. It will also help you to decide the level of language to be used. For example, If the audience consists of children below the age of 10, you will need to dial down the complexity of the language. Similarly, if the audience consists of elderly, it would be difficult for them to understand references from today's media. Keep the content light for them and learn what would make it interesting for them. Number 4. If you are funny, you won a jackpot. Nothing beats a person with a good sense of humor. If you possess the ability, make sure you include them in your disclosure. It keeps the environment light and breezy. Add jokes, cool wordplay, some catchy punchlines, and you can see the magic for yourself. And remember, with jokes, timing and delivery is everything. But make sure you don't go as far as making fun of someone. Always remember, your jokes are supposed to be tummy tickling, not offensive. Number 5. Make eye contact. You might have heard it 100 times before, but it wouldn't be wrong to say that you have to ace making eye contacts for the right amount of time. It doesn't mean that you have to mindlessly stare into someone's eyes. Just make sure your eyes interact with the people you're talking to. Confidence is the key. If you don't look at the audience while speaking, it would only make you sound rusty and mechanical. No one likes hearing a robot speak unless it's Siri. Remember that getting nervous and anxious before a speech or in front of a group is only human. So don't be harsh on yourself. Famous personalities like singers Rihanna and Adele also face stage fright, just like the rest of us. But they can get over it and rock a concert. So can you. With that being said, see you guys in the next video. Don't leave the channel before you like and subscribe. And thank you for helping our channel grow.